Alright everybody, yeah, this was only supposed to be a radar only, no audio, but tracking a stronger thunderstorm now near Pisgah, moving toward Henniger. Some 50-mile-per-hour winds possible with that. It's one of the stronger ones that I've seen today. 37 minutes that expires. Gust front currently moving into the county here, going across Marshall County into DeKalb County. You're going to have some gusty winds, possibly some 30-mile-per-hour wind gusts along that little gust front there, 20 to 30 along that. Yeah, 20 miles per hour to 30 on there as that goes across. Now entering northwest portions of DeKalb County. Some pretty heavy stuff again around the Henniger, Pisgah area and Jackson County, moving toward the Henniger and potentially Otter area. All this is going to bring some pretty heavy thunderstorms to our area. Nothing severe at the moment, but we are watching the radar, so going to step back. I'm going to leave the radar up. Thanks for the reports, everybody. I'm still sitting back here. I haven't left yet. I'm just watching it myself. Yeah, those winds are going to be rough. About blew you off the dock there, Devin. I did warn you. And Scottsboro. Yeah, it's pretty windy. That's for sure. Very windy as it come across. There is more, coming, more developing, so we're going to just keep watching it. So far, nothing severe, just very heavy wind along that. So, going to step on back again. Be careful out there. It's going to be pretty windy. Okay, everybody, let's update here. Special weather statement has just went up for just about all of Marshall and DeKalb counties. I've been out there with the drone getting some photographs there of all this coming in, so let's go ahead and get that information up. Special weather statement for some 50-mile-per-hour winds. That includes strong thunderstorm will impact northeastern Jackson and eastern DeKalb counties through 4:45. Areas impacted: Fort Payne, Rainsville, Henniger, Sylvania, Powell section, Ider, Pisgah, and Valley Head. Could have some 50-mile-per-hour winds. That's associated with this boundary moving in. I just got the aircraft down as I saw it getting really close to us. Another special weather statement out for Marshall County. That's going to be a strong thunderstorm will impact Marshall and south central Jackson, southwest DeKalb counties through 5 p.m. Doppler radar tracking strong thunderstorms along a line extending from near section to 6 miles northwest of Geraldine to near Guntersville. Movement was southeast at 30 miles per hour. 50-mile-per-hour wind gusts possible. Areas impacted by that: Albertville, Scottsboro, Fort Payne, Boaz, Guntersville, Arab, Rainsville, Crossville, Fife, and Powell. And I did get some good shots from the air. Let me go and get that other information up here. Okay, view text, open up, latest product. Okay. So I got some good shots of that storm there. It had a little bit of hail in it over, looked like near Albertville. I got a good shot of that one right before the boundary made it, when the wind started picking up. Let's go and get that information up there. So there's our boundary, about to be right on top of Crossville, Lakeview. It's right on top of Fife. Seeing a bit of a peak in the wind speed there as it's coming across Lakeview, Geraldine, and possibly Crossville area. Also Dawson, seeing it intensify just a bit there, showing some signs of some dust. But let's look at clear air mode, which will give us a little better idea if that is actually dust or not. And yeah, I mean, I do see a little bit of dust being stirred up on the clear air mode. Clear air mode's very good for showing things like dust and stuff like that, so it's really good to look at that. So definitely see some signs of some strong winds there going across Fife, Lakeview areas. You can see them on the clear air mode there, and of course the thunderstorms are completely white looking. This just gives you a little bit more of an x-ray view of particles and stuff like that. You can see them a bit better. Let's switch back. Go back to standard 2 there. But yeah, some 40 to 50 mile per hour winds possible along this line here as it's coming across. Nothing too crazy other than, you know, just some gusty winds and a lot of rain behind it. So we're going to leave this up and be in the background loading those photos and videos up for everybody to check out. Be careful out there, it's going to be pretty windy. Alright, so bear with me. I am now getting that video up, time lapse. It wasn't very long because I had it set so high up on the frames. I had it like 39 frames per second, and it'll get up to 50 frames per second, but it takes forever. So it took a while just to get those up. Those 39 frames per second, I believe I said. So let me get that up and we'll show the video here of what I got, and you can really see that boundary moving in. I'm taking it a minute to load up. I knew it was a pretty big file, but didn't know it was that big of one. Okay, we're loading up pretty quick now. I had to switch it over to our Wi-Fi because it's a lot faster when it comes to loading stuff up. Alright. It is finishing up slowly. There it goes. Let me see about getting that up. Copy link. Okay. Okay. Should take maybe just a minute to upload it onto my computer here. Okay, it shows it downloaded, so let's see if I can put it in a file here. Yeah, it's really dark looking out there. I noticed as it's approaching. I'm about to create another file. It's going to be a media, so bear with me. It take me just a minute to get a media file going. Okay, that's good enough. There we go. Okay. So let's add this to the screen here, and yes, it was very quick, so bear with me because it was only, I had it set to 39 frames per second, so it's a very quick video. Let me get it back up again. And there's our outflow boundary. You can really see it coming in pretty quick. Of course, this is sped up 39 frames a second, so it's not very long, but it shows the boundary really moving in. And then you can see it on the radars coming through right now here in the Dawson area. Getting that moving through right now. But yeah, I'm still learning that drone. Like it can do a lot more than I thought it could, so I'm still learning how to do it. But we'll put that back into play one more time. And then right there is when the wind started coming in. I had to lower it, so I had to end the video to get it down before the winds hit. So we got 5.8 out of the northwest. So not really seeing much other than just some scattered showers of storms out there. But I do appreciate everybody that stuck around. Let's look at the winds. I'm not really seeing nothing too, you know, insane. Yeah, nothing too bad at all. We got 5.1 out of the northwest, west-northwest right now. We got some pockets in there, some higher gusts that I see. Got some 30s, 40s. It's moving across right now, so we should be getting a gust in here any minute if we're going to. I think the heaviest of it went north of us, actually. Or north where I'm at, north of where I'm at anyway. Looks like the highest stuff went up toward Geraldine Lakeview. Because yeah, we got some 30s in there. I had a 47, but it come back again, 44, 45. So yeah, just some gusty winds out there, nothing major. We've only got 3.6 right now outside at the station's anemometer there. But yeah, this stuff's not moving fast. If you haven't noticed, I don't know how long this this has been up. This radar has been up. It's been up almost an hour, and that's how long it took it to get here. So like, it's not moving fast. There's going to be a lot of additional pop-ups. Like, we got an additional pop-up west of Geraldine there, but nothing severe. Didn't really expect anything anyway. So Hatala. Let's have a look, shall we? Nothing in Atala yet, but you do have a gust front coming in, which is about, let's see, 8 miles, 9 miles northwest of you. Just some breezy conditions, about 10, 20 miles per hour maybe out of that. We're getting a 7 here at our station outside. Let's go ahead and pull our station up real quick. Okay, I'm trying to get our station up here. Alright, let me get rid of that. I'll have to close it and open it right back again. So let me move it around a little bit. There we go. And it should load up here in a second. Okay, so we got 82 degrees. We've got 11.9 miles per hour out of the north. Of course, I'm going to see it before the computer uploads and all that good stuff, so let me broaden it out a little bit here. So there's our station. We got several stations across the area. One is just to the northeast of Boaz, actually right near the double bridges, north of the double bridges area there, west of Kilpatrick, showing a 13 mile per hour gust. Let's look a little bit further out. 14, I mean, yeah, 17 right here. So yeah, looks like between actually 17 and 14, you know, is the highest it's got. I'm not seeing anything higher than that. And then we go behind the boundary here. We got 11 mile per hour, 10, 18 there. That's a gust just south of Arab. It was 18, but the station changed to 15. Let's look at temperatures out there. See if we notice any difference with it, with this rainfall moving in. I imagine we're going to see a very good difference further west we go. And you actually can see a bit of a difference where that rain is at. So around 72 near Athens, you know, 71 to the southeast of Athens. I don't pay that station there any mind because it's not 1.5 degrees outside. That station's got some issues. I don't know how that's even possible unless they put it in the fridge. So that's pretty amazing. But you can see the cooler air slowly making its way here behind this rainfall. It will cool things off, but we're at a pretty steamy 81 right now here where we're at. Still not as hot as areas to the west. I think that's going to be closer to, let's see where that is at. That is near Stringer, Turney Crossroads area. I don't know what county that's in. But just to the west of Marshall County. I believe it's closer to Coleman County there. So still pretty warm out there, but we are slowly cooling down as we get this rain. You can see where it's at. Look at that, 77 up there just north of Fort Payne and southeast of Sylvania. Powell, 71. So you can see we are slowly cooling down. Wow, 70 there near Rosalie up in Jackson County. But we're still at a steamy 80s. Look, we're in the 80s ahead of all this. So it's coming. It is going to cool us down. It is on the way. You can definitely tell it there. And those winds, gusty, but not crazy. So that's good. Nothing crazy at all showing up. Let's get it right back to the radar. And we're just seeing a bunch of showers and pop-up storms out there. Really nothing severe at all. So, but Atala, if you're in Atala, you probably will be getting some thunderstorm activity here shortly. Probably within the hour. As all this mess slowly makes its way here. But alright, not going to leave everybody, you know, hanging here. We do have a few special weather statements out for just a bit longer. And after that, all that passes and we get just some thunderstorms and rain. Nothing severe behind any of this. So we're going to get on off here. Thanks again. And got some other stuff to get up. So thanks again for watching. We'll keep you updated. take care of the rest of the evening and enjoy the bit of a cool down that we got on the way. I know I'm enjoying it. That's for sure. Take care, everybody. Thanks again. And my Georgia folks, hang on a minute, I just saw that. That is going to be far to the east of us. And I'm way too far away from the radar site to even get anything correct on that. Okay, let's use this. Radar's closer. So yeah, there is a severe thunderstorm warning issued out in Georgia there for the Mount Airy area. Cells moving east-northeast. Possibility of some hails, 50%. 1.25 inch in diameter. That's larger than quarter. And that storm there is going to be 8 miles southwest of Clarksville, or near Baldwin. It's moving east at 5 miles per hour. It's not moving fast at all. 60 mile per hour wind gusts and quarter size hail. They say quarter size hail, but radar indicated 1.25. That's a little bit larger than quarter, but you know, may not necessarily make it to the ground as you know, larger than quarter. So areas impacted by that will be Cornelia, Baldwin, Demarest, Mount Airy, Alto, and Rural County there. That is going to be in effect until 5:41. So you guys, what pretty nasty storm right there. That thing's got some hail on it, a big time hail core on it. Yeah, nice hail core showing it. So yeah, nice little hail core showing up just to the west of Cornelia there. Let's check out how high up that storm's built. Yeah, that storm's that storm is way up in there. That thing's got a heck of a updraft on it. So yeah, there's gonna be some large hail in there. You see a echo top that high up. I'm surprised it ain't bloated away. But anyway, yeah, that's a pretty high buildup. When you see cells, well, I wouldn't necessarily say supercell, but I don't think we're in the supercell category yet. Supercells, you know, a lot more intense than that. But yeah, that's a pretty high up build there on that cell. So it's reaching on up into the cooler air, up in the atmosphere, troposphere, all that good stuff. And it's able to produce some pretty large hail with that kind of a buildup. So be careful over there. Some nasty hail out of that storm there, and some 60 mile per hour winds too. We'll get back to our area here. We're way too far out. For some reason that reflectivity is not correct. That's digital. That's why it's not correct. There we go. But yeah, not a lot. Looks just like some thunderstorms, wind, and rain. I mean, nothing looking impressive at all on the radar. You know, they're expecting severe thunderstorms out that way in Georgia, as mentioned earlier. So you guys just be weather aware. Thanks again for watching. I'm going to get out of here. Thanks again, everybody. Have a great one.